Hmm, Have you ever wondered when you watch a YouTube video, a lot of videos of the same channel or the same genre start appearing in your YouTube recommendations? And we all know that there are billions of users active on YouTube at a time. So, how is it possible for a single human being sitting in front of a computer to show billions of people recommendations according to the usage at the same time? And we all know that YouTube does not have billions of employees. This is because of something called machine learning. Now, machine learning is an amazing technology in which an algorithm is written in the form of code in such a way that when data regarding some walk of life is provided to the computer, it gives predictions about what it is. Like here, as you are seeing, pictures of cats and then dogs are shown to the computer and it is telling us what each picture is about. But it is not always that the computer always gives the correct output. Because obviously it is a computer software. That is why for machine learning we require large amounts of data so that you can think of it in the same way humans learn to play badminton. After learning the basic rules and shots, they start practicing. The more they practice, the more they will learn where to make a perfect shot and way to guide the shuttle in order to get the most points. In the same way, the more data we provide to the computer, the better it will get in giving the correct output. There are four types of machine learning algorithms. The most important ones of them, the two are supervised learning, in which a person is in control of what input a computer gets, and then there is unsupervised learning, in which no one gives any input to the computer. The computer gets it on its own using the cameras and sensors attached to it. Then there is reinforcement learning, which is the semi-supervised learning, and then the last one is recommender systems, in which the algorithm or the system recommends content to the user, like you just saw in YouTube recommendations, and you will see in further examples. But the most important ones and the most used ones are supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Now, there is a lot that I could tell you about machine learning, but due to shortage of time, I just jump to the applications. Machine learning is so involved in our lives that there are so many places, hundreds of places where machine learning is involved. Like as you saw, Google search, identification of criminals by identifying objects and persons, email spam filtering, and then virtual personal assistants, which you might all have already a good idea about. Now, one of the interesting applications of machine learning is the site Pinterest. As you might know, Pinterest is a site where people post pictures or videos of their products or possessions so that other people can get ideas of their own projects and even buy things from the web links here. Now, when you click on a video in order to get a better view of it, on a video or a picture in order to get a better view of it, the machine learning algorithm at the back will show similar type of content on the window as you will see in some time, and then when you come back to your home window, the same thing happens. You will see that. You just saw how many pictures of the same of books regarding mechanical engineering and mechanical movements were there in the same window, and now you just saw the picture. The very interesting application of machine learning is the self-driving cars, where the self-driving cars use cameras and sensors attached to them. As you can see just on the right, there are three cameras attached to this car, and then these cars use the input from these cameras and sensors in order to provide the best information of where to stop, where to change lanes, where to slow down, and to do the required action. Now, Google Translate also uses machine learning algorithms to provide us with the best translations of the required sentences or documents. Now, we all know that translation does not require exact translation of every single word. So, and every sentence, every language has a certain syntax. So that is where machine learning algorithms come in. So, Now that you know why I chose the MOOC machine learning, I would also recommend you to take this MOOC as it will be very helpful for all of you. We all know that machine learning and AI will become an integral part of our life.